What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hey Nessa, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Oh, had something happen, and I was like, yeah. Last minute, things happen. We got at least one link was able to get sent out. Whoever shows up, of course we know. Hey Bill, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. There's Brand, there's Renegade. Appreciate you guys showing up. Of course, I know I got my Master Troll Hunter in here. And of course, there's Crystal. But no, I didn't get my ears lowered. All I did was got this all cut off. We got Arnie in here.
Hi, Mater.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yep. Yeah. Last night was a fusser cluck. And that's putting it nicely.
Hi, Brie Michelle. Hi, Bill. Hi, Renegade.
But yeah, I did get my hair cut. All the hair was right here on my head. But no, I just gotten out of the shower probably about 5 minutes ago. That's probably why.
Yeah, whatever you did, Mater, it looks nice.
Just combed it back. It's still wet, so I mean, like I said, that's all it is. I just gotten out of the shower not that long ago and just got it combed back and dried.
Yeah.
By the end of the stream and everything, it'll be dry.
Yeah.
Of course, the nice thing is, get out of the shower, get dressed and everything, come in here, and dinner's waiting on me. But Crystal, she is. Hey, there's Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
Hey, there's Barbecue.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Barbecue.
And Renegade, just to let you know that I sent that email off, yesterday, and that particular person has not responded back. That's why, I sent you that text and everything, wanted to be better if you would be able to talk to them, or it'd be better for me. No problem, Barbecue. As long as you hit that thumbs up on the way out, that's all I ask. Well, hello. But yeah, okay, I'll put it like this. I'm gonna be man enough to say it and everything. I did send a email off to Cajun Coin Hunter.
Oops.
And everything. And hopefully we can get things patched up and put everything behind us like Renegade and I have. Because I know that back then, about 3-4 months ago, something like that, I'd get, 20, 30 people in. I'm not getting the numbers anymore. No, I didn't see that. I still got to watch your the video on the router. I mean, I've got 2 of them myself. I've got that. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
But I've got that one that I got from Cobalt when they were doing their battery thing going. And then don't anybody say this because a certain person might not like the fact that I've got a Ryobi router. So just don't let Shaka know that I've got a Ryobi. I know how much Shaka don't like Ryobi. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Shaka does love Ryobi. Hey, Sugar Daddy, how you doing? Appreciate that. No, I mean, I've got a Ryobi well, bandsaw I need to
Hi,
see
Sugar
about working
Daddy.
on. Been working on that. A couple of parts on it are messed up. Of course, I don't even know. I haven't looked in on it to see if I can still get them or not. I got to figure out the model number and stuff like that. Look it up, but go from there on it. Thank you, Barbecue, for that $2 super sticker. Saying how much Shaka loves Ryobi. Thank you.
Super chat, super chat. We got a super chat.
Yep. That's only because uh, he had a bad deal with them. I mean, I don't like I said. I've said it before. I don't care the manufacturer. You're going to find one or two pieces that are crap out of what they make. That could even go for Snap-on stuff. Snap-on, Macco, Cornwell. Of course, everybody knows about Craftsman and all their stuff, all their junk they make right now. Um, well, you could probably find something even in the Hercules, the Bauer. You know, I'm pretty sure there's stuff that Flex is making. I mean, hell, I'm hearing about people complaining about the batteries for Flex wanting to leak and how they're supposed to be some of the best ones out there. But I mean, there could be something wrong with a Cobalt. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Matter of fact, I used to have I think it was a Ryobi when I lived in Irving years ago. I actually had a Ryobi factory refurbished store. Now, whether or not it's still there or not, I don't know. But that's the thing about with tools. You're gonna you're gonna find one every now and then that's totally junk. That's true, Renegade. I mean, you can get junk out of Taiwan, Germany, Japan. It doesn't matter. Like Crystal saying, they might test one or two out of 100, and that's it. And there might be five or six that they don't test that are faulty that keep going. Look at automotive. Look at all the cars and everything. How many recalls do they have because of stuff like that? That's what I'm saying. There's so many different things out there that it's made by human hand. It's going to be screwed up one way or the other. Nothing's perfect. That 100%. You're not going to find anything man-made
Okay,
100% perfect.
I'll pick you up. Oh,
Leo wanting to be. All right, check your blood sugar. She's going to be like that.
I just did.
And what was it?
One, I don't even remember. 173.
Yeah, it's a little bit on the high side.
Yeah, she just want to be picked up and held.
Yep. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't care, if it's a automobile, car, like I said, tool. It could be a piece of furniture. Could be an appliance. Nothing's going to last. Hey, I'm not 100% perfect. I make mistakes. I made one the other day. I thought I was setting the bowl. I was cooking my breakfast and everything. I already had the potatoes cooked and the onions fried. Got the sausage and everything cooked. Got it put in a bowl. Was trying to get the last amount. I thought I had it sitting on the
Okay.
counter right next to the stove, and nope, it falls right over and splatter all over the floor after I got through doing all
Here
that.
you go.
And Crystal was nice enough. She knew I was upset about it. She came over, didn't say much, and just got the broom and cleaned it up. I was I was very appreciative of her doing that. Yeah, true. But
Hey, silly.
that's true. Well, I couldn't say the other F word. That might get something from YouTube saying something. But hey, halfway through the week, that just means the weekend's that much closer. Then we got to worry about Monday morning coming around. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's about the only thing I hate about Friday evenings is that the weekend don't last long enough. We need more. We need more days in between.
Yeah.
But yeah, and hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Barbecue's like, yeah. Come Friday evening, it's like, yeah, weekend. And then like, oh crap, where the hell did it go?
Uh,
Uh,
hold on,
Arnie,
Bill.
Arnie,
I'll put
yeah.
the link in. Let me go to and get the link.
But yeah, tomorrow plan on getting back out there. Hey, backwoods.
Hi, Backwoods.
I plan on getting back out there in the garage and getting that engine taken off of uh, that mower deck and getting that all ready so I can get that put in the car. Get it
Here you go, Bill.
separate the aluminum from the steel and see about taking that out to the scrap yard. Getting a little bit of money for all that. Take a little copper and I got some aluminum cans, some tin cans. Take that kind of stuff out there to the scrap yard and get rid of it. I'll probably get about 20, 30 bucks maybe for what I do have. Maybe a little bit more. Hey, if I got 40 bucks for all that scrap metal with the copper and stuff like that, hey, I'm good. I'd be happy with all that. But I am trying to get with the city. Um, I know I had problems and everything with the tall grass and getting citations. I'm working on all that. Uh, the guy that's in charge of all that, he's understanding, and is wanting to work with me. And they've got a program that they can actually help the people out here in town. I see you, barbecue. Appreciate you being here. Um, but I turned that paperwork in. But what I want to try and do is I've got a shed here in the backyard. Uh, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but that would be the perfect size. It's like 11 by 11, but that would be the perfect size for me to put everything into, um, as far as like the push mowers and stuff like that. I actually put some of my outdoor lawn equipment in that. That way, get it, have it all under cover, no problem. Um, Renegade, there's a needy welder in Texas that you can always ship it to them, and I mean they might be willing to help out with the cost on the shipping. Um, I mean they might do a shout out, as far as saying, hey, look what I got in the mail today. Um, I know the guy's name, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Um, the weird guy lives up by the Dallas area. There's several that live up by the Dallas area. I know I run into them all the time. That's why I guess one of my insurance is so damn high. Hey, Backwoods, you still here in the chat and everything? Want to pick your brain on it since uh no, but I got it in the on the other side of that wall where the washer and dryer is. The dryer is 220, but it wouldn't be all that difficult for me to get a separate. Besides, I mean, it'd be better right off of that. Um, that's the only place I got good concrete at. Don't have to worry about burning anything.
In fact, speaking of 220, I have 220 in the garage that I want to like kill
Uh,
because the compressor that we had at the time had doesn't work anymore. So I basically want to shut it off.
yeah. All right. I don't know if you saw that video on the that push mower I got last week, but it was a master cut, which from what I can gather, it was made by MTD. But anyways, it has the Tecumseh 3.8 horsepower. It's the TVS 90. What? No. What's How much do you know about that engine and whether or not it's actually worth trying to get fixed? Jungle Bob says no, but I'd like to get another opinion to go on it.
Whoops.
Oh, you can probably box that up with that welder. Would it? Probably see how much. I know one of the things everybody said was check see how much it costs to go with Fastenal. Have it go with one of their trucks. Hey, what bus line you got? I say, I know that most of the time the buses and everything, it's not that expensive to ship anything on a bus. All right, no problem. Arnie, Bill's want to know why did you have a 220 air compressor?
But when my dad was here, he used it like for filling tires in the vehicles, and plus at the time I used it for taking metal apart. Like when I was in the furnace industry, they give they would give me all old stuff to take home, and I would sit in the yard and take it apart, separate
Ah,
it.
um, Renegade, I can almost guarantee a Greyhound would not be that much. Um, put it on one of their buses that comes to Texas. It'd be definitely a lot cheaper than UPS, FedEx, um, the post office, UPS, FedEx. What's the other one that's out there? Um, I know there's another one out there.
USPS.
Right. The post office, UPS, FedEx,
Airborne Express.
DHL. That's the one. Thank you, sweetie. Yep. Shelly's saying, yeah, DHL. That's the one that's, I think, what, red and yellow? All their colors is DHL. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, no, that's true, Bill. Not everybody has a large compressor. I've got one. I just don't have a way of getting it moved with everything. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Yeah,
But,
yeah. I invited Susan over.
all right. But I know that Bryn, she's still working. Shelly's still here. Um, I don't know if anybody wound up seeing the thing from last night. I know Renegade, I don't think he did. But Renegade, just let you know, Lorna wound up having to go to the ER last night for a heart attack. So everybody, keep her in your thoughts. Um, Arnie was doing his live stream, and all I can say is some jerk out of Kentucky decided to start a live stream and everything, and was calling her out of all the crap that he's pulling. And he ain't got the big hairy cojones to admit that he's doing stuff wrong.
Hi,
Hey, Nancy. But yeah, I mean, he was the stuff that he was saying. Crystal got up onto his panel, chewed him out. So did Bryn. And the language he used on her, both of them is like, whoa, 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 hold on here. You ain't calling Crystal anything like that. You better stop it. Otherwise, I'm going to come over there and I'll put my foot up your differential. Because I ain't taking that from nobody. You want to start calling her the B word? Uh-uh. Yeah, I agree. I agree with what Susan says. Arnie does need to take it easy.
Yeah, I figured I'll take a day or two off.
Yeah. But yeah, we all been telling Lorna, she came back home and everything, but probably about 9, 10 o'clock this morning, our time, which would have been probably about 3, 4 o'clock her time in the afternoon. And yeah, I know Susan, and that person does not even care about that, and got a blonde bimbo on there that's wanting to take up for him.
Oh no, she's not blonde. She's gray. She is completely silver.
Well, I know she goes pink every now and then.
Yes.
That's calling applied this to me. Basically, she's trying to add artificial intelligence.
She's trying to be younger than she is, and it's the way she's acting is bad. It's just no.
Yeah,
And the ladies that are here from the yarn community will know who we're talking about. If they were there last night, they will definitely know.
yeah.
But what was hilarious to me is his wife put in chat for me to
Oh
call
yeah.
for her to come over.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Crystal didn't see that. Yeah, but like I said, the funny thing is, yeah, Crystal didn't see that,
Something fell.
and I actually took a screenshot of it, and I sent it to Crystal.
And I said on
Oh,
okay, because I'm going to do a quick timeline. Sweetheart, while I'm talking, would you shut the between the bedroom doors because I'm echoing.
Yeah. All right.
Literally the night Arnie's mother died, he was up. He was there. He wasn't. Guy wasn't in chat, and he's like, "Okay, well, let's make this all about Arnie." And then 5 seconds later, I lost my dad. I don't. I lost this person, that person, the other. And I'm not making fun of him for losing people.
Yes, I did, Renegade.
That is harsh. That is harsh. Because I'm still dealing with with my dad, and that'll be 2 years come December.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was pulling this off. That's why I wasn't up there. Okay. So make it all about Arnie, but you're making it about yourself. So most of us in chat just kind of blacklisted him for a little bit and didn't deal with him, or we weren't rude. We were just, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Then the pink-haired one. I'm going to name them the pink-haired one and the Kentucky one because that'll be the easiest references. The pink-haired one came in. He is Bill. He is an absolute sweetheart. His mean bone comes in and then leaves. But the pink-haired one put in one of Arnie's chats that she was in the hospital and she couldn't come up on panel. Well, she texted Lorna right as Lorna was coming up on panel. And so for 15 minutes, the Kentucky one was, "Hey, Ma," talking to the pink one, "Come in, come up, come up, come up." And he sent her the link. Arnie, we're all sitting there is, shut up and go away because just shut up because she's not coming up. After 15 minutes,
everybody kept trying to tell him that it's not her, it's someone else using her phone.
Her son was using the phone.
Yeah, because she was in the hospital. He didn't. He wasn't. It was basically going in one ear and out the other because he's got nothing in between to stop it.
In my opinion, I don't think he. I think he quit paying attention to it because
Thing.
Lorna doesn't like him. I don't like him. Lorna has
I don't
flat out told him, "I don't like you," and before this all happened.
Yep.
But while
And I don't want him up on my panel.
no,
I don't even want him up in the chat.
yeah. Anyway, let me get through this because I'm still hot from last night.
I know.
So I need to finish. I finally say enough. I get up there and I tell him, listen, shut the F up. If you can't remember it, write it down. You know, you're not. I like that, Bill. Just don't send any towards Mater, please.
No.
But I literally told him to shut up and listen because she was not coming in. Okay. All of a sudden, Kentucky's wife comes in and she starts in on me. I tell her, get offline. Don't bring this here. It's already been bad enough tonight. I have an email attached to my About page, my YouTube account. Go there and we will discuss it offline because they accused us of deliberately hurting him, backstabbing and everything. We're trying not to be his friend. No, we're not being his friend tonight because he's not listening. And she asked, who gave me permission to run Arnie's channel? I don't run Arnie's channel.
Nope.
But on occasion, I will very harshly apply common sense to people in his chat. If I'm on panel or if I'm in chat, I have no problem with that. And y'all guys have known this. Okay. Mater did his live Monday. And he came in the chat and started stuff with Lorna.
Yep.
Lorna dropped out, she was just going to do a video and everybody said, make this a live panel because we're coming in. And we went over there. The only person in chat was Kentucky's wife. We left one panel space open deliberately. And where everybody is, where is he? He messed up. Where is he? He needs to get up here. For the entire hour live that we did, everybody was, where's he at? We asked her, were you there during that live? Did you hear any of this? She shut up and quit talking.
Yep.
She left because she could not. She wasn't there during that entire live of Arnie's. Okay. Down the road, Kentucky went complaining to Pinky. And Pinky lapped it up and everything's all good. And that's her son, her best friend. We need to leave him alone. And Lorna and I are the main targets. I don't care. Come after me. Come on. I got an email. Y'all guys come at me. That's fine. Make videos about it and I'll sit there and laugh. I don't care. She has put out stuff about being a narcissist. Oh, wait. She edited that nice little blurb down to that. She has put in different stuff. They have 3 times she has deliberately gone live in the middle of Arnie's live when she's his supporter because of Lorna and I being there.
Yep.
What was it? Monday? Or no, Sunday of this last week? When she got hit by trolls?
Oh, that was him.
Okay. Kentucky, but during this, they're both going live while Arnie is going live, and Kentucky went live. Well, the people that are trolling Arnie and what they were doing to Arnie is running his channel, like this live stream. They're presenting it and running it at the same time. So while we're talking, they're also running the live stream.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
The trolls.
Hang on a minute. But the weird thing about it is, they had probably about 2 or 3 dozen different trolls coming in, and they kept getting rid of them, getting rid of the trolls and everything. But the funny thing that we all were laughing about was when the trolls actually told Kentucky, shut your damn live stream down.
Yeah.
That was the funny part that whole night.
The trolls were supporting Arnie. That's the thing. His main troll, all the people in his main trolls chat were supporting Arnie and everything. They were supporting Arnie, and we're just like, oh, we were cackling like witches. I have no problem admitting that. I was cackling like a witch, and I enjoyed it.
I was watching it too, because I had Arnie's stream up, and I actually had the Kentucky's chat and everything popped out to the side. That way I could read everything that was going on. I wasn't watching it, but it's like, oh, damn.
Bless you, Arnie. Okay, so that happened. And we're like, okay, whatever. Then the pink one did a live and was, oh, narcissists are so bad. They need to get off. Okay, well, Kentucky did a couple of shorts that got pulled because, one, he used my first and last initials. He got that from one place. And I reported him to YouTube for doxing me, which is he let out my information that people can use to track me down.
Yeah.
And then he put out one for Steel Sky and Lorna Jones to leave YouTube, leave the community, quit messing with his ma and everything.
And that's not even his real mother.
Yeah,
mother.
Yeah, she's not.
YouTube. No.
Yes. If you guys go back and look on my channel, there was a short done that says where's, and I put the pink one's name out there. That's the last thing. I did 3 videos on that. 3 videos on all this. And that was it. And they have continued to do stuff. He even put a rap out. I sat there and I have a copy of that rap. Oh, it got pulled down. But last night, literally the title he had up was Lorna Jones, get your low life A over to my panel.
Yep.
He wanted her over there to attack her.
Yep.
And almost every other word out of his mouth was a curse word. Yep. I cuss. I have no problem with that, with a little bit here and there. But when you go, oh, beep, son of a beep, you know, that's not it.
And the bad part is, fact is, that they actually had someone up there that came in the chat and everything. I don't know who the guy is.
He goes by James. That's all we know.
Yeah, that's all we know. And he put something in there basically going, shut up, why in the hell are you doing this? They actually deleted that comment out of the chat.
But there were several people that went into that chat saying, you need to leave Arnie alone. One of them said he's still grieving over the loss of his parents. Why are you doing this? Yeah. Why are you attacking them? Arnie wants to grow his channel. But he wants to do it in a good, safe way so that everybody feels welcome there. Yep. You know, and he does have quite a few supporters in different areas about and it's just like, now all this is hitting. And they were his top supporters. Kentucky calls him brother and actually said, brother, your channel's not going to grow with those 2 devil women up on your panel. Okay, yeah. Hey, guys. Here, let me get my horns. Let me get my horns up here, honey. I don't care. And yeah, no, that looks bad. But
hey, that's for later tonight.
Maybe. But they're wanting, I have told people multiple times, multiple channels, in the real world, sex sells. That's why you have the women in the skimpy bikinis against the cars and against the bikes. And, oh, if I got money, I can get this car. I can land a woman that looks like that. Yes, yep. That's what Shelly was saying. Anyone that commented on Kentucky's live defending Arnie or me or Lorna was blocked. Most of it was Arnie or Lorna very few of them were defending me because they don't know me. But so in the real world, sex sells. Why you have the the pictures of the skimpy women up against cars? I got money. I can get this car. I can land a woman that looks like that. So it's going to be the hottest bedroom I've ever had, and that's the mindset. Okay, now turning that into YouTube. Well, you can't do that on YouTube without everything being 18 and over. So what do? You start drama, because drama gets views, and views equal, if you're monetized, it equals money.
Hey, Uncle Mark.
Hi, Uncle Mark. And if you're not monetized, then it equals, oh, hey, you need to come over here. This is a drama channel. It's really entertaining. You get more subscribers to get you towards the monetization.
Yep.
Oh, it's been a roller coaster ride this week for me, Uncle Mark.
Oh, yeah. Because, hang on, let me let him know that last night Arnie went up doing a live stream, and the person that we're talking about, they wound up doing their own live stream calling Lorna out, and I know you've seen her up on a panel with me in chat and everything. Mm-hmm. Lorna actually had to go to the ER last night with a heart attack.
Yes. And
because the crap Kentucky's pulling.
And about 4 o'clock this morning, she let a group of us know that she was back home. Because she is diabetic, they sent her home early, because when you're stressed out, your blood pressure goes through the roof. When your blood pressure goes up, your temperature goes up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when you're diabetic, when you're stressed, your blood pressure either shoots up or bottoms out. She had a fever because she was stressed, and her temperature went up because of the blood pressure.
Yeah.
And her sugar dropped. Because she had that fever, they sent her home. So I talked to her this morning. She's doing better. She is not allowed. She's on bed rest.
Yep.
And her partner is forcefully stopping her YouTube.
Yep.
She's not allowed.
Right. And her partner basically wants to hop on a boat and come over and visit Kentucky.
Oh, no, he can hop on a plane.
Well, same thing. But he wants to cross the pond to come over and have a discussion with them.
Yes, and I'll be honest.
There's several other people.
I want to employ a few things that I was taught that I should not have been taught. And they're all illegal as hell, but they're tempting.
I just had a few ideas with the electrical box that you use for hot wire.
No, that's just, I rethought about that.
Yeah,
Hi, Nest
Hey, Nest Blog.
Thump, thump, thump.
Yep.
No, Uncle Mark, this was not comments. This was an entire, this has been in like a month and a half, 2 months, a month and a half of all this. It's been over a month. It's been over a month. Exactly, Bill. I'm too old for this drama, and I'm not close to your age.
Yeah. That's no. What is more drama is me, because I don't have a concrete floor and it dropping in the grass, and then I gotta go hunting for it.
Okay. Yeah, no. See, oh, and guess what? Pinky's live.
Oh, really? Who gives a shit?
Well, some of this stuff that we've been saying is going to be up there.
So
because she's still subscribed to Mater, because the video that he did about the
lawnmower?
Yeah, the lawnmower she put in there.
Me too. I was 6'1".
Whoops.
That's okay.
That's okay because I already know for a fact that certain person's probably over there watching
Mm-hmm.
that also and going to be letting us know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Uncle Mark. That's the thing. Like with me, I got all my subscribers and everything without having the drama. And that's
Yeah.
what I like doing is because people like you and everybody else want to come in and see what I'm doing, the projects I've got. I've got multiple projects I got to try and get done. My only problem is trying to figure out which one I want to work on and try and get completed so I can get started on something else. I mean, I've got about 3 or 4 different ideas as far as dealing with woodworking and stuff like that. My only problem is I got to be able to clear out the garage enough to get some of that stuff done and everything. I mean, I was wanting to see about putting the um, my dust collection system in the corner in the garage. So I'm going. If I put it there, I won't be able to run my. Yeah, she is looking good after me. Um, but if I put my dust collection system where I was wanting to, I wouldn't be able to run everything through the
Thank you,
planer.
Uncle Mark.
So I'm actually going to get my dust collection system put outside the garage and get it ducted and everything. All my duct work going inside. But that's going to be down the road for doing something like that. Want to get a bigger table, a much bigger table that's going to allow me to have my miter saw on. It's not only going to be a miter saw, it's going to be having a router table and also a um, the saw that comes back and forth. I know what it's called. I can't think of it. Well, the welding table hopefully would go in the other garage. That release has got a concrete floor. The only thing is, thank you, Uncle Mark. Appreciate that. Well, Bill, I took all this off because I need to be able to get out there and go looking for a job, and it looks better when you're clean shaven, going looking for a job.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's why it's like, no, I got to take it off and keep it off. I know Crystal don't like it. She likes it better when I do have something here, but no. It's more professional. And by the way, I hadn't heard anything back from Walmart. Matter of fact, last time I looked, let me look right now and see what they have to say. Because last time I looked, um, it wasn't even under consideration at all. Let me get logged in here on it. And I'm going to see where my application stands at. And it's showing I've applied, but it's still not showing under consideration. So, yeah, I can't, they're not even doing that right now. Not even looking at that. Mark, if I had a hoist, it wouldn't do much because I barely have a 7 foot tall ceiling in there. So by the time I put the hoist and everything in there, it might be able to pick something up maybe at the most of about 5 foot. That's about it. I appreciate that. I appreciate when you can get in. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't get it either, Shelly.
Yeah,
Places here too, they're hiring and they're not taking in anyone.
yeah. Hell, I could probably get on with McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's, probably, hell, even jacking a crack probably a lot faster than I could at McDonald's or Walmart. Now my other garage, it's got 8-foot tall ceilings in it. Well, the problem out there is there's no electric, but I'm hoping to get that changed soon. Like I said, with that one, it's got concrete floor and everything in it. Lighting, I can put my LED lights and everything in there. That's no big deal. Probably.
And in fact, my Walmart, they're getting in all these young kids again, and most of them like wear their pants on the ground.
Oh.
And I just look at them and I tell them, pull up your pants.
Yeah, this ain't kindergarten. But I mean, what really got me was I couldn't even get on working at Harbor Freight as much as I've been there. Yeah, Susan, I do look younger when I'm clean shaven.
Yeah, he looks like he's closer to my age than he actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes them look 10, 20 years younger.
Oh, I don't want a younger boyfriend. That's not a good thing for me.
Hey, if I was, at least I'd be going back to what it was before, having an older woman. Hey, DC.
Yeah, but see, I have one of those things. Me dating a younger man is not a good thing.
I'm not. Hey, I am still not as old as Dale Lucid. Think about it. Like I said, he was the one that Moses went to get the plans for the ark. Oh, I wish I could have a 10-hour day.
Hell, I'd take you having a 5-hour day.
I'd even be happy with a 4-hour.
And Susan is saying, you look very nice when you clean yourself up, Arnie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I've got, there's a couple other places here in town I'm going to check with. Matter of fact, one thing I haven't done was I haven't gotten on to Texas Workforce Commission lately to see what jobs they've got.
Yes.
See about finding something there I can apply at.
Yes.
Yeah. Arnie's got candy.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just lazy, Susan, and I just
Bill?
do it the next day. And
Mater's 58.
58 and a half.
Yeah, the problem with that, DC, is finding a place to live without income.
Yeah. And the thing about it is,
Snatch
right now-
mine.
Yep. Now, but one of the biggest problems is dealing with my mom right now and her health and everything that's going on. No. Making a move to anywhere right now would be definitely out of it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Susan.
all right. So she put curlers in her hair. So that means we can call her Curly Sue.
I didn't do it.
We'll just call her Curly Sue. She's experimenting. Joey, hey, he was asking anybody in their 50s, not over.
She's only been 60 for part of this year.
Yeah, but she's not in her 50s.
It still counts. Yeah, see, I haven't even hit 50 yet, so
Nope.
I'm the baby on the panel.
Yeah, DC. That's one thing that they were saying earlier is the fact that uh, places here are looking for people, but
But
they
they're
don't
not.
want to do any hiring. Right? They're not wanting to hire.
I'll be honest, DC, if I had a place for him to be able to stay for long enough to get a job, and yeah, I would start as long as he sent me enough money to be able to help maintain the house. And come back once a month. Cool.
Yeah.
I could deal with that. Would I like it? No, because I do enjoy having him around. Otherwise, I wouldn't be dating him. Duh.
Yep. And on top of
But
that, there wouldn't be anybody here to fix anything, like the sink the other day.
yeah.
Yeah, had
Well,
like a hair clog or something. I got it fixed.
mhm.
And all it was basically taking the pipes and everything out up underneath the sink and getting them cleaned out. And then there was a little bit something further on down. We just went over to Dollar Tree and got one of their things of drain
Drain
cleaner.
cleaner.
Yeah, poured that down, let it sit, ran the water, and boom! All of a sudden, had that little bubble burst and everything. All of a sudden, bloop! Everything went down. Ain't had a problem since.
Yeah, a couple of days ago, the kitchen sink was like draining real slow, so I grabbed the yellow like zip tie thing, and put it down drain, and I was turning it too, so like kind of like bore a hole through whatever was stuck in there. Got broken up, and it's been draining good.
Yep, that's true, Bill. Pittsburgh plate glass. God, I haven't been in the glass industry in 19 years.
Yeah, it'll be 20 in January.
No, it'd be 20 in
March.
would it be March or April? Something
Well,
like that.
you were off it for like 8 weeks, right?
6 or 7 weeks, something like that. And
Okay.
it was there. It was right there at the beginning of February.
Yeah. Yeah, this is hilarious. He has plates and screws in his right ankle.
Yep.
And he did that in January 29th of 2002. And that was at what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
About 3 o'clock.
About 3 o'clock. Okay, my son was born at 11:46 in the morning on January 29th of 2022. So my son has been causing him trouble.
2022?
2004, sorry. Yeah, so you did it literally. My son has been causing him trouble since day one.
Yeah. Hey, Renegade, I'm only 2 years old.
Yeah, he's been having trouble with that leg since he was for almost 20 years. And my son will be 20 in January. Yeah, Renegade, I don't want your oceanfront property. There's too many high winds.
Yeah. Too many hurricanes.
Exactly, Bill.
But no, the weird thing about Zap is, like I said, I was out delivering. I worked for a glass company, and we did the edge work on the glass. So if you wanted a beveled mirror or tabletop or anything like that, there was only 3 companies in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that did it, and I worked at the second oldest, and we had some of the biggest contracts. And I was out. I had a piece of glass, probably about 300 pounds, and a piece of half-inch. I think a piece of half-inch. Probably about, yeah, probably about, 3x4, 3x5, something like that. Nice size dining table. And anyways, third time that day, yeah, like, yeah, you're only 25. You got some oceanfront property, yeah.
You good,
But,
Arnie?
Yeah, hopefully I should be getting my original worker back tomorrow.
Okay.
I hope so.
Yep.
Because I know that one was one of the best that you had, because they worked with you instead of what they thought you wanted.
Yeah.
But anyways, third time that day, I went to go pick that piece of glass up. Because first time was at the shop, loading it up on the side of the van. The second time was at the customer. We unloaded it, put it on the cart or dolly to bring it in. The third time, picking it up to set it on the cart. And next thing I know is I'm going to the floor, and I dropped my end on the cart and everything. And I'm going this way. He's still standing over there. He had his about that high up and about that far away from the edge when it happened. Glass didn't break. When I'm going into the ER that day, up like this. My left foot was sitting like this. My right foot was like this.
Oh.
And I was very close to going into shock. I could tell. And so could the EMS. And I wound up the outer bone in my leg, that actually broke. That's got plate 6 pins, and then that little nub on the inside that sheared off. When I dislocated the ankle, and that's been held on with 2 screws. And what was really bad was go into the hospital, get the surgery done. That was on a Thursday. I got home on a Sunday just in time for the Super Bowl, and they were going to let me out on either that Friday or that Saturday, but because I was running a fever and everything, they wouldn't let me. Come to find out, it came down with the damn flu while in the hospital.
Yep.
So that's why, the painkiller they were giving me had Tylenol. It was Tylenol 3. So, no, it was a painkiller, but it was also a fever reducer. That's why whenever I was in pain, I was also having a fever. So
they didn't catch the flu until you were going home because of that.
Right. And so about 2 or 3 days later, my mom had taken me over to the doctor. They said, "Oh, yeah, by the way, you got the flu."
Yep.
So that was no fun. And then got my doctor's release to go back to work. And that was about, like I said, about a month and a half or so later. And that's when I got my release from work. Yep. I think I was...
What's up, Arnie?
7 weeks from being 10 years.
Yeah, Susan, I didn't mean to scare anyone or anything. I was just so teed off the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it, and he made one a few days ago. I watched it, and I was like, nope, we're just going to call him, make sure he's okay.
Yeah. But I feel like this. Every time it's going to be raining, that little nub on the inside of my right leg, it starts hurting. It's like, okay, we got rain. And
Yeah.
I told Crystal that how many times and we get rain.
Yeah, and I'm outside and I'll have the wind hit me in the nose, and it's like, yeah, rain's coming, dude. And he's like, yeah, my leg's hurting.
Yeah, I can tell when it's going to rain too because my legs are hurting today.
Yep. Yeah, we're 69 and mostly cloudy right now is what it's saying on the computer. Yeah, well, Susan, you've heard about the stuff that's been going on, I know, and we don't want to drag people in it, but they keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because Lorna was contacted by several different YouTubers that have said, well, I'm not choosing sides. We're not asking you to choose sides. We've never done that. We never will because you're an adult. But it's well, if you're friends with Mater, you can't be friends with me because I don't like Mater. It's
Yeah.
that thing.
No, Shelly, I'll blow it over by you.
Yeah. And I get to pick on Mater because I know where he sleeps.
Yeah, right next to me.
Yep. You sleep right next to you?
Well, you sleep right next to me.
Exactly.
That's what I was meaning.
See, him sillies.
And Renegade, that little nub is right there below my knee. So I'll tell you all about my little nub every time I want.
No, please, no.
Ray,
I'll nub him to death. Hey, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
hi, Maritza.
Marty, you see what you did?
Oops, sorry, Renegade.
Hmm.
Of course, we're just teasing each other like we always do.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
But
I don't care if you knew him first. I like him too. He's a nice guy. No,
that's true, Bryn.
and that's supposed to be Kentucky's brother and Pinky's other son. So,
Yeah.
but their loss is our gain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with what Bryn says right there.
Yep.
And it's just like uh,
Ah.
but here's the thing. Like my comment on Arnie's video is like, I wish these kids get off the damn kindergarten playground and grow up to become adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They don't want to grow up. Hey, Shade Tree. I still gotta watch that video we did from earlier today.
Hey, Scott.
Long time no see.
Yeah, he's Scott. The other one is Briggs.
Yeah.
Even though their legal names are both Scott. And I noticed who was not in chat today.
Yeah, I know. That's a good thing.
Wonder if he thinks I'm going to time him out again.
Especially since the new timeout rules for YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know they were
You
different.
still ain't got that toolbox fixed yet, Scott? You've been working on a thing for over a month. I figured you would already had it all put together and filled up.
Yeah, I did Monday.
Yep.
Oh, good luck, Susan.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's no fun going to a jawbreaker.
yeah, I hope it goes well, Susan.
Yeah, Renegade, I got him for 5 minutes on Monday. And he came back doing the exact same thing. And it's like, I asked Mater, I said, do I do it again? And then I got
That's right, and that's the thing. I kept saying I'm not going to be using that deck and everything off that mower I got, and he kept, saying, "Well, you can always get this to make it where it'll do the side." I'm not worried about getting that part because
huh.
I'm not using the damn deck.
And then another thing too is using
Oh,
JB Weld on something.
Oh,
yeah, JB Weld on a cracked flywheel.
yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
not going to put I'm not going to put JB Weld. It's just like I would trust putting JB Weld on a flywheel like that that's cracked, like Renegade would patch a tube going in the front tire of his bike.
Yeah,
yeah,
And do,
exactly.
and do 80
Shelley.
miles, yeah, and do like 80 miles an hour down the highway.
Yeah.
yeah, that would have been like a lethal weapon.
Yeah, because that patch and everything on a tube and everything, it ain't gonna hold. I mean, maybe for a bicycle it would work, but for a motorcycle, no.
Yep.
Heck, bad enough one time when I went in like a mud patch with the scooter and the wheels are throwing mud everywhere.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, that's all he wants to do. I think he doesn't have enough entertainment at home, so he comes to places where he knows he's going to get arguments at, and does it. And I got up on panel and said, I am tired of it. He's told you no, shut up and listen. I've
Yep.
timed you out once. I'll kick you out this time.
Yeah, and right now, I saw
Ow!
a thing about with
Susan, you quit. No.
YouTube is the fact that they've got it where you can time someone out anywhere from 10 seconds up to 24 hours now.
Hmm.
Ah, dang foot cramp. Ah.
Stand up and walk.
That's something I've never seen before.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know you vaped. I knew you'd quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. Well, Susan, you can always stop. Turn your head when I bring it up. Then. Yeah, these are ones I make.
Yeah, he gets a bag, box in with a bag of tobacco and boxes of cigarette tubes.
Yep. Matter of fact, I've got my box in here from my last order, and it's actually got 2 bags of tobacco and 10 cartons of pre-rolled tubes with filter.
Yeah.
And that was
Well,
what, less than $70?
60, not even 67.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason you turn your head is so you don't get tempted to go buy you a pack.
Yeah. Well, I can always make you one, Curly Sue, and send it to you.
No.
You don't mind mental. But I mean, I still got I still got 1 bag right here, and I still got 2 boxes over there
Ah,
still full. And right before I started the stream and everything, I actually got 1 box out and had to open it up.
Susan says send it on.
I just have to have an address. But she quit, so why would I want to do something like that? That'd be delinquency of a minor. Shelly, I'm
Yeah.
going downhill. What are you talking about? I've been over the hill for years now. I'm
No,
getting close to
her.
being at the bottom.
I know what's causing a lot of Shelly stress, and yeah, no, it's not going to help.
Yeah.
Her quitting would actually add more stress. So
Well, for me, the only good thing about having the cigarettes and everything
sweet.
is I'm not in prison for murder.
Mm, I would be if I was smoking and I quit. All right, guys, last day and a half.
Nice.
And for everybody else, this is the yarn, but this hole has made two this size. Somebody over here has lost the other one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I didn't lose it.
Yeah, you did.
How did I lose it?
You took it up to wash.
Ah.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, the dryer needs to get restarted because the laundry we did earlier had a bunch of towels and stuff.
Yeah.
I put them in, and so the dryer needs to get restarted with the remainder.
Yeah.
Because towels and everything always take longer.
Yeah, I'm doing a single crochet border around it, and I am done with it. And then make another one.
So y'all keep it going, and I'll go get the dryer restarted. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because literally where he's sitting directly behind him, about 30 foot, is where the dryer is outside. So. And thank you very much. It's just chain 31, half double in the second stitch, and chain 1, half double all the way down. I do row half double, chain 1 back. I have 30 stitches across, and then the single crochet border.
Yeah, that's interesting, Susan.
Oh, did she send you the cat?
No, I was just reading her comment.
Yeah. Yeah, 15 dolls and some cats. Cat dolls.
In fact, this is what Susan has been working on.
Yep, the jelly bellies. Jelly bean, sorry. Jelly bean.
And there's one that really turned out neat. Come on, phone. Whoops.
Oh, that's that black sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks really cute. Yeah, but Bren, for a half double, it's a workhorse when it comes to kitchen cloths for me. So, and with this yarn being textured. Oh, that's one way to do it. This is a textured yarn. Oh, now that is cool. I love how she's got them all set up like that. That is really neat. Aw.
Yeah, those are really cute, Susan.
He's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna keep my camera down while I actually do something.
Scary.
I'm gonna actually eat.
You eat? Wait, yeah, because your lunch is still in there from not eating it.
I'll eat that still. I don't know if I got dinner. Or I got leftover lunch.
You made a tiny one? Ooh.
Did you tell them the teriyaki sauce?
Yeah.
Did they put it in there?
No.
No.
I called and complained. I said, I did not leave you a bad review, but this is the second order that we've made that I have requested it and it's been missing.
Yeah.
So she
And
said,
the one that and the one we've got,
yeah, I've got a teriyaki marinade that you put in with, you're supposed to use over beef and stuff that you hold.
Ah, cute, Susan.
Tilt the bottom of your phone backwards. Oh, that is sweet.
Yep.
That is still tiny. That is so cute. Talk to you later, Shelly. It's smaller than hand size, and your other ones are twice the size of your hand. So that is tiny. That is still cute.
Yeah, that's really cute, Susan.
No, I think what Shelley was saying, for me to eat.
No, she has to go find something to eat.
All right.
Gray? Okay. It's just the lighting on the picture and coming through Arnie's phone and everything. But
Yeah.
it still looks cute.
Yeah, it's the camera. It always alters the color in that.
Yeah, I've got a purple that's sitting beside me. The color is amethyst. I hold it up, it looks navy blue.
Yep.
You're welcome, Susan. I love what you're doing. I've got to figure out how to do that pattern on mine after I get a bunch of these hats done.
I know I mentioned it earlier as far as what I want to do. What's the kind of saw that goes back and forth?
Rip?
Slide? No, not a rip saw. Hey, Nessa.
Yeah,
Hi, Nessa.
Yeah, Susan, do you have a picture of the cat too that you're working on?
Sorry. I got an itch right here, and I can't scratch because it feels funny.
But I was gonna say that's the other kind of saw that I want to get for out there in the garage. Renegade, what is that? I mean, it's the kind it's kind of like a miter saw, but instead of coming down and everything, hang on. But instead of coming down, you pulling it down, it actually slides back and forth on the track.
Yeah.
Rip?
No, it's radial arm saw. Thank you.
Okay.
That's what it's called. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you.
Aw. We already thought you'd been smurfed, Bran.
Hey, William.
Hey, William.
In fact, yesterday I gave her even more power.
Cool.
She's just now realizing she's been smurfed.
I thought she got smurfed a while back.
No. It was only there at the beginning of the stream tonight.
Hi, William.
William, you got here. That's all that counts.
Yep. But I thought she was already smurfed, but nope. I didn't realize it was like I saw that tonight. I was like, oh nope, I got to do that. But no, like I said, that's the three things I want to have on that table is the miter saw, and I actually would like to go to a bigger one than the one I do have. Because I got what 7 1/4, I think.
Yeah.
And actually, I saw one over at Harbor Freight. They actually had the Bauer 12-inch dual bevel miter compound saw.
Hmm.
Ah, Susan, that is so cute.
Oh, that is adorable.
Yep.
Don't tell me that's not good, because that is.
But
That is
they
adorable.
like this. Over there they had it normally I think it was like about $250. They had it for 127.
Oh. And it's camo on the body, right?
That's really cute,
Hey,
Susan.
Nessa.
It almost looks like Layla. Almost.
Yeah. Except for the body being variegated colors, it's Layla.
You're welcome, Susan. But no, like I said, I want to get have it all set up for the miter saw, a router, and the radio alarm saw. And have it all on one table.
Yeah. Okay, Arnie, this is what I was talking about on that blue blanket you found. Okay, I just went over my end. So you see I'm pulling it and it's got that tight. And is that what it's doing to you? Is it bunching up?
Yeah.
Where's my end at? You just pull it, bunch it up, and clip it. And then when you straighten it back out, your end will disappear.
Yeah.
Just like that. I would have to undo about 3 or 4 stitches to find my end.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say as far as what I got earlier or saying earlier, is I got this little shed and everything out here. It's like 11 by 11. Unfortunately, it is falling down. And when they built it, mind you, we moved here in '78. So that ought to tell you how long ago it's been.
Before I was born.
Yeah. I mean, this thing was there before we moved in, and they basically just took plywood and attached it together. There's like no framework whatsoever, really. Not even really for the roof. So what I want to do is, since it's right on the back fence property line, if I take it down, that means I gotta have the fence come all the way over more. But it's grandfathered in, and what my plan is to try and do, I'm getting with
My goodness, Layla.
um, the city, and I want to take the the 2 side walls in the front, and get those rebuilt along with the front wall, and redo the roof, but keep the back wall. Yeah, William. Actually, this past Friday, I took it over and got it passed. And I got the email yesterday, late last night, with the receipt from the tax office and everything. Say, yep, here you go. Here's your receipt and everything. You can use this until the tags come in.
Yep.
And it was the oil temperature sending unit. Not oil pressure, oil temperature.
What did Layla do?
Yes.
Little bitty $16 part. It's a pull and plug.
Yeah, Susan.
Almost.
Yeah, she cut one. I'm just
No, it
sitting
was.
here and I heard it.
But no, that part I put in there, no, it's not just you pull it out. No, it's actually threaded into the head.
Oh, I thought it was pull and plug.
Nope. You pull the wiring harness and everything off of it, and then you have to unscrew it from the head.
Hey, Sleepyhead.
And then I wound up with that scanner. I wound up buying. over at O'Reilly's, you came up with that code, and I was able to clear the code, and I had to go drive it to so many miles to get the computer all reset. That's when I drove up to Dallas to get that stuff and that video along with that mower, and went straight over to the oil change place and did the inspection. They hooked it all back up, said everything's good. So you're good to go.
Yeah. Susan, the machine you're using, how many pins does it have? How big around is it? Because mine's a 48 pin.
Poop.
No poop, because you don't want to have to clean it up.
Yep. And we don't want to smell it either.
No, I had to plug in because the screen dimmed.
20. Okay. See, mine's over double that. So, if I did a jelly bean on it, yours are coming out look like about that round. Mine would be about like that big around. Arnie is in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in southeast Wisconsin. If you Google Brookfield Square, Wisconsin, it'll give you an approximate where I am.
I don't even give that much. I just give state because there's too many people that try. I mean, I like William. He's a sweetheart, but the only thing he knows is we're south of Dallas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you actually had one. Your T1 was threatening to dox you. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did send out the emails today. Because Sunday, or Saturday, one of the channels I follow and everything in the coins, we got bills and everything to try and get paid, and actually broke down. I showed Crystal what I wanted to try and sell, some of the silver stuff. I said, okay, you tell me yes or no on it, and she was going, yes, no, yes.
Yes,
so
yes. These three are mine.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of it's fine, but you can go ahead and put this one in there.
Hey, at least I didn't try to do the copper ones. I could have, but.
Susan, that's a really nice suggestion, except for one problem. I can't knit. Well, I can do the garter stitch, so I would get the bumpies all over it. I haven't practiced to do anything else, so sorry.
But anyways, I wanted to get those. I was gonna mail that stuff off Monday because Sunday, Crystal and I went going over to Dollar Tree, got the packages. It's 5 different ones, and
But we got everything paid. All the money that came in, got everything paid off. After bills were paid is when we buy extras, and tonight the dinner was an extra.
Yep.
If you want to write it up, I can see about I just haven't sat down and done it. I do have circular needles, so I can do that. I can do it too, but I just haven't done it. I learned how to cast off, knit, and cast off. I haven't done. Yeah,
now if he's talking about, and I was going to say, if William's talking about Money Maniac, I talked to him, but unfortunately, he's gotten out of the coin business. But anyways, with everything said and done, I sold about almost $400 worth of silver.
Yeah. So we got bills paid first. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, I want to hold up. We're going to do this first." And we waited all the bills were paid yesterday. And since it's his money, even though it's, I was like, okay, I don't want to cook because my stomach was hurting, and that was on me. So, can we go to Walmart and get sandwiches, or can we order? He's like, well, let's order. I said, okay, I have Panda and Taco Bell on mine.
Yep.
And he said, yeah.
Panda.
So, and I signed up for a thingy, so I got a free bowl. His mom ate for free tonight.
That's good.
Yeah.
Saving money is always a good thing.
Yeah,
that's no problem, William. Because I mean, I didn't know it until he texted me back. Yeah. Right now, I'm not sure what money is doing. Because I know the last time I heard he was getting into the vending machines. Just vending machines, and I think like car wash. He was even looking at maybe a laundromat. So stuff like that. No,
that's William. William I. Amp. William I. He's from Carolina. Yeah. He's from the Carolinas.
Which I think that's the Tar Heel state.
Yeah. And he likes doing drone pictures.
Yep. Yeah, he's been on the panel a few times. The only thing is he always has problems with having internet. Because he only does it on his phone.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yep, North Carolina. But yeah, like I said, we got a whole bunch going on this week. We're trying to clear up some of the backyard. I got to get the truck going again. So I'll be working on that also, probably doing some videos.
Baby girl. Oh. I'm getting dirty looks from the cat.
That's normal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, she was letting your mom hold her earlier, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah. But, yeah, like I said, I want to get that shed and everything rebuilt. But like I said, I've got 2x4s, 2x6s, stuff like that. If the city says yes and I don't have to worry about a permit, then I'll get the two side walls in the front and the roof and everything all. Of course, gotta get everything out of there first and put up somewhere. And then now the little section in between, which is where I used to have the rabbits and everything. What I want to do is get a couple of tables set up in there. That way I can, get them where they're like, say, 3 foot by 3 foot square. And that way, if I need to, I can lay a 4x8 sheet of plywood down and get it set up to where I can, say, rip one straight, where I got, a 4x4. That way I've got support on each side and I can go right down the middle and I'm not cutting because both the tables are going to be separated. So. but be doing some stuff out. And it nice thing about there is at least I got a roof over myself, and I can run a extension cord out to a saw, or I can always just use my Cobalt, the 24 volt uh, circular saw. Yeah, well, mixed mowers, that's one channel that after his comment on my video or live stream for a few months ago, yeah,
I can't type.
up like this. He's not really welcome back because of the crap that he was saying. And William, I put like this. Like I said, I've sent a email off to Cajun Coin Hunter. As of today, he has still not responded back.
Yeah, she did, Arnie.
Yeah, I'll put like this, William. He left a comment on that video, that live stream from, that was what,
June 7th.
June 7th and everything. And the bad part about it is everybody was attacking me for something that Crystal said.
Yep, I did it.
All right, Nancy, take care. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, eat some for us, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
And see, that's the thing. Now up like this on that live stream that Renegade had, where I had two people coming in attacking me. Renegade hadn't seen my stream. And he was going by with what someone else said. You realize, nope, that was wrong. We talked about it. We're letting it go.
Yep.
And that's what I want. I would like to get everybody that from that night and everything, get them, a few people, they'll talk and everything, and get back to what we had beforehand.
Or as close to it as possible.
Yeah. That would be nice. But yeah, I mean, that's, I do miss those days. I mean, those were, everything before June 7th, no problem. But ever since then, no. So like I said, I've noticed that people coming into my live stream, like right now it shows I got 13 watching, and there were times it was, 20 to 25 at one time watching. I've not seen that many. I mean, I've seen it where I would get, no, he's not allergic to me. It's probably all them Layla farts that he's sneezing to. Yeah.
Baby girl.
I agree. And see, that's what, like Renegade was saying. It was totally blown way out of proportion. People were saying this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody was listening to what was actually said, and they were going off of what someone else had told them. Yep. I agree, William. And see, that's the thing. Cajun, he actually walked, he wasn't even up on panel. He'd actually walked away at the time as far as what Crystal said. So he didn't actually hear it. Okay? And now I'll put it like this. Yeah, Crystal said someone was special that night. Okay, that's right. Arnie is special. Okay, no, he's a special person to us, but it's also the fact that he has to use that mobility scooter.
Yeah.
There, there is nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
No. Um, Someone else that I met and actually met in person, and that was Blake from Bad Attitude C10, and that was through the No Name Nationals. The guy had an accident years ago. He had a nitrous oxide bottle blow up on him, and he spent I don't remember how long in the hospital, and they had to actually amputate both legs.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's in a wheelchair. He's special. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I did explain later in my own video what I mean by special, because there is something that happened to me when I was younger, and
Yeah, hang on. It's just like right. It's kind of like what Renegade's saying. You're not trying to talk bad about this person.
no, if I was going to talk bad about him, I would have called him out by name and then started probably cursing.
Yeah, but you didn't do that, and that's the thing. No, there were no names ever said that night.
No.
But it's just the fact that someone heard one thing, and that they said, "Oh, well, you know, Mater said this." No, I didn't say it. Crystal did. But they want to blame me for something that she said.
Oh, just thinking. I'm looking at it. I don't think Susan haven't seen this. What I did.
Oh, what's that?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a snowflake on a blue background.
That is nice.
And it's not even mounted at all. So I figure I'll keep it this way. So if I want to use it for something else, I can.
Right. Now that would not be all that hard to make.
Okay, I know Arnie has. I'm going to share
Thanks,
something.
William.
Thank you,
Thanks, William.
Susan.
You guys have always seen. Y'all guys have always seen Layla. Well, you've heard me talk about baby girl. So
Thank you, William.
there's my baby girl. She finally decided I'm going to chill out, let mama look at me. I got the picture and she ran off. And the floor is I spilled stuff yesterday and haven't mopped it. So, but that's Layla, only fluffy, because Layla is a short hair. Baby girl, I can actually put my hand on her, in her fur, and get
Yep.
see fur up between my fingers. Yeah, they are both sweet cats, but baby girl is being very preferential right now because she likes Mater's mom better than she likes anybody else.
Yeah.
So, whimper.
Yeah, baby girl's being special.
She being picky special,
That too.
and that's fine.
And with
But-
me,
Yeah.
with me, if it wasn't for Layla, I'd probably be someplace else.
Yep. I like the fact that the doctor is actually wanting to have her considered to be a special needs
A service animal.
service animal. I like that. I wish
Yeah.
you could do that.
He probably can. He just needs to talk to his doctor and see what they say.
See what the process is of getting that done.
Yeah.
Because she
Yeah.
has woke him up when his sugar has been down to double digits.
I know there's been several people that have epilepsy.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And they actually have their own animal, never trained or anything like that, and was like, hold it, something's wrong. And I know there's a video of this one girl out there. I've seen it, it's either YouTube or Facebook. I don't remember where. But the dog will literally alert her, basically saying, sit your butt down. You're going to have a seizure.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Layla. Never trained, but
Yep. Animals are smart. There are animals out there that realize that.
Yeah.
They can detect stuff like that because the human body gives off the different scents that, we can only smell so much, okay?
Yeah.
As far as a dog or a cat, their sense of smell is heightened 10 times at least over what we've got.
Oh,
if
half
not
of
more.
your bed or half of the bedroom? Sorry.
No.
Yeah, see, I got stuck with my kid's dog, but she's barely any bigger than baby girl.
Yeah. I agree, Scott, on that. That's the thing, okay, you can say that I'm special because I got to wear glasses in order to go driving.
If I take my glasses,
because, she
if
has
I
to have
take my
to go.
glasses off, I cannot see. I am.
Well, you can see, but you got to get it up close to you, about 3-4 inches away.
Yeah, I would be considered. I'm right about
Blind.
legally blind. Right before legally blind.
Yeah, same thing with me. I can read stuff up close, but if it's like far away, I'm like, what is that saying? Yeah,
That's the way I am. Yeah.
Distance.
Good puppy. That's why your son left him with you, because he alerted your dog. The dog alerted his owner that something was wrong. So when your son moved out, so he could alert you.
Well, Chef, aren't you special?
But yeah, I did a video that said that I called them out because they went into Renegades Live and started causing trouble. I called them out.
And one of them actually, both of them are friends and everything. But the thing about it is, one doesn't like what Crystal did because someone out on the West Coast didn't even have the hairy cojones enough to apologize when everybody was saying, you're wrong. You need to apologize. But the guy wouldn't even do it.
Yeah, it's one smart dog, Susan.
Yep, that's... my dog doesn't do that. She's not that bad.
Well, Bill, aren't you special?
Oh, quit. Enough with it. It's over and done.
Yeah.
I'm glad. What was going on, Scott, if you don't mind?
Yeah, that's something we haven't heard is the status of everything on the house.
Yeah.
Because I know you were going through all that stuff and everything, and it's like, I haven't got a status on that.
Yeah, in fact, Susan, Layla has a mouse in here somewhere. It was laying in the middle of the floor, then she played with it, and now it's someplace else.
Oof.
Well, maybe it ran away, or it was playing dead, or it was playing possum and it ran away.
Yeah.
She probably got tired of playing with it. So, you're no fun. You don't want to do anything. I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
What was funny is my other cat at the time, he would take his toy mice and he would literally throw them up in the air, and then he would go after them, chasing them.
Yeah, he played like they were real mice because that's what they do. As soon if it was a real mouse and he threw it up, as soon as it landed, it would run. It would be stunned, so then
Yeah,
he could bat it around.
And
And
Renegade, yeah, I agree. I mean, what happened that day on your stream, that totally had me caught off by total surprise.
yeah,
And I was trying not to acknowledge them, and they just kept pushing.
and like I said, they're blocked on our channel, so they can
Yep,
come in and watch, but they can't comment or do anything else.
yep. All right, so did you get uh, your driver's license all taken care of and up to date, Scott? And that's one thing about William with Scott. I know he has problems with his internet. I've never had a problem with anybody coming up on panel, no matter who it's been. Okay? And if you don't believe me, one thing Chris and I was even talking about, okay? This goes back several months ago, okay? Everybody knows who Randy is, okay?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay? There was one night that, he has that little tick where he's moving his head back and forth. Cajun had made a comment about it.
Cajun asked him to stop moving his
Right,
head because it was distracting.
right, okay?
Randy looked like somebody had slapped him.
Yeah,
And
it's like someone had just slapped him and did a gut punch into him. Okay, I mean he stopped and just the look on his face. I explained it to Cajun. Cajun goes, "Oh, I didn't realize that." I said, "Yeah," and I'd like for you to be up on panel and apologize to Randy. He did.
it took a minute to get the timing down between them because
Yeah.
Randy didn't want to be there, didn't want to deal with Cajun, which
No.
you can't blame him.
No.
yeah.
All right. So you got your
What?
license all good and everything. That's good.
Yeah, no, I've run around without insurance, but that was in Oklahoma where they didn't keep track.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
yeah, no,
down here you go. Yeah, they sell both TIG and MIG welders. They got the titanium. They got the Vulcan. I know they've even got some plasma cutters. Now I know that titanium. Now the Vulcan is supposed to be the best. The titanium is supposed to be either mid. You got the central machinery, then goes titanium, and then goes the Vulcan. I think. I think
ooh,
that's
yeah,
good, better, best.
yeah. That's I didn't.
I was gonna
Um,
say it didn't come out. Ugh.
okay, MIG welding. That's where you've got the wire coming out of the gun. Okay, with TIG welding, it's that's where you actually have the rod, and you've actually got the arc and everything, and you're actually putting the metal and everything in there. It's kind of like the old style. Um,
You're melting the rod to make the weld.
yeah, because with MIG welding, like I said, that's where you got the gun, and you pull the trigger and you got the wire coming out. A TIG is you got the torch and you hit it and it causes a spark, but you've got to start putting in the welding material.
Yeah, Chicago Electric is the cheapie.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Chicago Electric, titanium, and then Vulcan.
Yeah. So over the next 4 years, Scott, you're just going to have to go work on glasses and stuff like that to maintain what vision you do have.
Yep. But I'm glad you got it done.
Yeah.
It depends on the application. I mean, you can still do arc welding. You still use oxyacetylene. TIG welding and oxyacetylene is almost the same. But the fact is that a lot of people don't like doing oxyacetylene because you're heating up the metal all around. Okay? So you've got more heat and everything in the metal. Arc welding, you've got the rod and everything. That's what's creating it, and you're constantly burning that. And those rods are only about a foot long. So you constantly have to get so far down that you go, stop what you're doing, get you another rod, put that in there. I've done that. MIG is, I guess, one of your most common. But TIG welding, it's a different type of welding. And I think most of the time TIG welding is used for like pressure lines and stuff like that. For like when you got high pressure gas or liquid, that it seals up better, and the weld won't break as easy.
Okay, Scott, I'm used to a 4-year license. That's why I said that.
Oh, don't have to worry about it for another 8 years then.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I grew up doing arc welding. This is before I even knew about MIG. And I mean, I did oxyacetylene and I did arc welding. But anyways, it's already after 9 o'clock. Hard to run over my time. Yeah, I know. But hey, I appreciate everybody's come in. I know we said a lot and everything tonight. As usual, we bounce around. So Arnie, you want to go and take us on out of here?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and everything, and I just hope that nothing else happens, and I think tomorrow I'll probably be taking a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And usually Tuesday nights is when I do watch the biker stream. But they had their nationals and they were still up in Amarillo. So he's actually going to be doing it tomorrow night. So I'll be watching that. Hey, Neverboard.
Bye, Neverboard.
Yeah, you're coming in right as we're shutting everything down because it's already after 9 o'clock. But, like I said, I appreciate having Arnie in here.
Y'all have fun. Go see Renegade at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time Friday. And until then, until then, we'll see you Monday. Yep. Bye, guys.
All right. I appreciate everybody. Yep, like I said, appreciate everybody who's come in tonight. So, everybody, y'all have a good weekend.
Hey, Neverboard, life happens. So you take care of life, and YouTube is us. We like having you here, but you know,
And
Yeah.
one quick word. Yarnworks by Lydia is live, so let's do a Lydia raid.
yeah.
All right.
Bye,
Do you want
guys.
to put her links and everything in the chat?
I'll grab her link quick.
All right. That's not a problem there, boy. Yeah, I know. I saw you over there at 6%. He was celebrating the birthday anniversary. I was watching about half of it, and then, of course, he was like, yeah, we had to figure out something for dinner for my mom and everything because we try to get her in bed by 7.
Ish.
Yeah. And then sometimes we got to fight her because she gets up about 8:30 and wants to come sit and watch TV.
Yeah, and that was the last 3 nights. Her name is Lydia. She's in the yarning community. If you want to go there, have fun. That would be awesome, and we really, really do appreciate it.
Yep.
And I'm sure she'll be happy to see everyone coming over.
Yep.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody been here tonight. So y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all Monday. Stay safe. God bless, and have a good night.